Alright, you guys, so welcome back to my channel. We are in April now, okay, which is insane. Y'all, like my birthday, I think the reason why it's a little bit crazy for me is because my birthday felt like it just happened, and that was in January 4th. So how are we in April? Like, But regardless, y'all, like this was such a great past month for me. It felt super long, but I was really trying out and buying a lot of products. I don't know who I think I am. So of course, you guys already know what comes out of that. I do want to share my favorite products from last month. Okay, so of course, if you're interested, like always, make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe. We're so close to 11K, which I'm so excited for. And let's go ahead and jump right into the video. So we actually have a lot of makeup products. So I'm going to start with that first. The first one is the Mcgrath Labs Flesh Fantasy Glosses. And I believe this is in the shade Lust. It's kind of hard to read it. What's the name? What's the, theme of the lip gloss? I'm not sure, but I think the name is Lust. So I love clear glosses, don't get me wrong, but I feel like on me, they just fall flat. Like they don't give me life. They don't really do much for me. There's something about this shade, okay? Yes, it is a pinky shade, as y'all can see, but when you apply it on the lips, it's actually like a clear gloss with a tint of pink, and it looks so beautiful. Like the sheen that it gives, I wish that's what I wore today, but regardless, y'all, the sheen that it gives, the way it makes your lips look is insane. I am obsessed with it. So this is what it looks like when you swatch it. And I don't know if she sells it by itself or you just have to get the trio that it comes in. But just imagine this on my lips, y'all. It gives you the most wet look with a little bit of pink, okay? And I wish I realized that sooner because I would have been wearing it all the time. But better late than never. It looks so good. The next one is the Huda Beauty Banana Bread Powder. I have the mini version just to test it out, but I love the shade. You guys know how much I rave about the Easy Bake Powder in the shade Kunafa, which I love and I still use, but I use the banana bread on top just to brighten everything a little bit more, okay? It is just a beautiful powder. It doesn't look ashy. It never looks cakey. It just looks beautiful. Y'all know how much I talk about this powder, so I'm not gonna bore you to death. But if you've been looking for a loose powder to brighten your under eyes, this powder right here in the shade Banana Bread will look so good, you guys. And don't worry about like if you're dark skinned, things like that. Like I'm dark skinned, y'all. It doesn't give me flashback. It doesn't look ashy. It still looks good, okay? So go ahead and pick this one up. Now, the next one I do have is the Refy Duo Brush. You guys know how this brush has just been going, honestly, viral, I want to say at this point, because everybody uses it. So I love this brush, and it's so funny when you read the reviews on Sephora. It's kind of like 50-50. Some people don't like it, some people do like it, and a lot of people were saying that their brush was shedding or it didn't blend as well as they thought, you know what I mean? So I just wanted to go ahead and try it out for myself, and I really love this, okay? So I use this part right here to blend my bronzer on my face, and then I use this part right here to blend my concealer out, my blush. Like honestly, any liquid I really like this for. And it's just a great brush because you get 2 in 1, and I believe the price is $24. So honestly, you're paying $12 for this and $12 for this. Like that's a steal if you ask me, okay? So yes, I really love this one. I have talked about it so much on my channel, honestly, this month. So yeah, definitely go ahead and watch my review on it. So let's get into some blush. I did go ahead and pick up the Giorgio Armani Neo Nude Melting Color Balm for your cheeks and your eyes in the shade 30, okay? I've never looked into, Giorgio Armani's like beauty items. I was just walking by it and I saw it, and of course I had to get it, okay? But the packaging, y'all, like, I think the packaging is so stinking cute. Like literally when I opened it up, I yelled. I'm like, wow, this is so good. But anyways, it has a little G right there, I believe. Is that a G? Well, it has like their logo on there, which I really like. And you go ahead and flip that up and you will see the blush. This shade to me is so stunning, all right? It gives me more of like a terracotta shade with a little bit of brown, a little bit of orange in there. It's so beautiful. Let me swatch it for y'all. And what I love about this formula, y'all, it literally feels like air. It feels so lightweight, so moussey, so perfect, and it dries down into a powder, all right? So imagine this on my cheeks, y'all. It is stunning. If you watch my, I believe it's called Trying new products video, I will go ahead and put it up here for y'all so you can watch it. You will see like how stunning this blush is on the face. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up some more because, you know, that's just how I am. So I do have a cream bronzer from you guys. This is from NARS and it's a Laguna Bronzing Cream in the shade Laguna number 4. If you've watched my other videos on my channel, you know why I bought this. So every time I go into Sephora looking for a cream bronzer, every employee points me to this, to the point where like I think a couple weeks ago I went in there and they actually applied it on my face. I'm like, are they paying y'all at this point? Okay, but when they put it on my face, I will say it looked really good. It looked really, really good. So this is in the shade number 4. And once I started using this, I realized, y'all, like the other cream bronzers that I do have in my collection don't even compare. All right, this really bronzes my skin, makes it look like I just came back from vacation. Okay, it just does what it needs to, and it's not super red. A lot of bronzers out there, y'all, the reason why I don't use them is because they're so red on my skin. This is more of like a neutral chocolate color, and I love it so much, especially because it's about to get hot outside, and you know, I need to like start, you know, bronzing a little bit more, things like that. I don't need to do too much with this because it's the perfect shade, and honestly I can use it in the winter time as well. So I get why they were pushing for it, but I still feel like they were paying them or something. I don't know, but it's good. So now moving on to the trio set. This is from Real Techniques and this is their brow styling set. You do get 3 tools for brow lifting and styling, and honestly it's for laminating, you know, your brows. So let me show you guys what I have. So these tools, y'all, really have like changed the game for me. They have like there's 6 of them technically, so there's 3 up here and then 3 on the bottom. They have like 3 things going on. So this one here is the laminating tool, which I use all the time. And then also I love this one, y'all. Sometimes I use this one by itself because it literally, let me see if I can make it focus. It literally gives me the like lamination look that I'm looking for. I really love this brush. It's really unique. And then the other one is just a spoolie, and then also it has like a angled end, you know, for applying brow products. And all of them really have spoolies, honestly. So it's just a lot of tools going on, but you have everything you need to laminate your brows and give you like that lamination look. And I will come up close for y'all. I just feel like my brows lately have been just looking so good. Like ever since I started like laminating my brows, I'm like, I've been missing out, y'all. So I'm so grateful for these tools. They have everything you need just in one little, you know, package right here. And I believe I paid like $10 for it, if that. It's so affordable. So definitely go ahead and grab that. Now for perfume, you guys know I love perfumes and I love a certain type of perfume. I love musky, marshmallow, woodsy type of scents. Like that's just me. But I visited my aunt, I believe like early last month. And she's not really my aunt, but if you're African, y'all know, like we have to call everybody aunt and uncle. But that's a whole different story. Anyways, so she, every time you visit your family member, they have to give you gifts, I feel like at this point. So she gave me the Burberry Brit Rhythm for her Eau de Toilette perfume. And one thing about me, I don't like a lot of designer perfumes because a lot of designer perfumes smell like the same to me. They have like that heavy just scent, and I don't like that on my body. So when I smelled this one, I was like, I don't know about this, okay? But the other week, I was literally rushing, and this was the only thing I like saw in my peripheral, and I grabbed it and I just sprayed on me. I was like, you know, whatever, I gotta go. And so this is what it looks like, first of all, in case you're interested. It's so pretty, has the logo on there. And when I sprayed it on my body, y'all, throughout the day, I'm like, I love the scent. I love the scent. What did I spray this morning? And I remembered it was this. It gives a very just light, airy scent, given very much spring. I don't know, like, I don't know how to describe the scent. Let me see what's in here, if they even have it on the packaging. Yeah, they don't have it on here. Typically, I love to know like the notes of it. Actually, let me look it up for y'all. 1 second. So it says on here, it's a combination of sweet and fresh tones. Okay, I love sweet scents. I think that's why I like it. So it has in here green almond, lemongrass, pear, and lime at the top. And then the heart of it unites with a sniff of almond, sugar, and peony. Okay, that's why I like it. All right. And then also it has vanilla, woody mahogany, and balmy amber. Oh, that's why I like it, y'all. Because you guys know I love musky scents, okay? I love it. And I'm like, why do I like this one? And I typically don't like designer perfumes. It has vanilla, woody mahogany, okay? And balmy amber. That makes sense. It all makes sense now. That is so funny to me. Okay. So yeah. But I think this would be a great springtime perfume. So definitely go ahead and check it out. It smells so good, you guys. So last but not least, I do have the Duvolle Radiant Skin Care System, okay? You guys know I mentioned them on my channel like years ago, okay? Because they reached out to me, they sent me some products, and I had a code with them. And I've had the same brush, y'all. Literally, my other brush, if I show y'all, it looks so dingy. And I have been using the same brush for years. Like, that's not good. You got to change it out eventually. So when you do get it, right, it does come with a big one for your body, an exfoliating round, a regular one just to cleanse your face, and then also a pumice stone. What's this called? Pumice stone as well. Okay, you get all of that in here to use. So I want to go ahead and get a new system at this point. I'm like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and get a whole new one. So I go on the website, and I think it was like $90 something, I want to say. And I remembered at that moment I had a code with them. I put the code in, y'all. It took this whole set to $30. I did not know they took off that much with my code. So I was like, okay, lit. So I got a new one, and I just love it. It's just so brand new. It's clean, like it's not dirty. And I'm using the cleansing brush right now, and I just love this so much, y'all. It's really changed my skin. Like, when y'all, back in the day, I used to have a lot of acne, a lot of dark spots. My skin didn't look like, you know, like this right now. It's just changed the game for me. So this is the only brush I use and I swear by. So if you want to go ahead and use my code, y'all, go ahead and save yourself a little bit of money. Like, it's crazy how much it takes off. So yes, I've been using it for years. I love it. So I want to go ahead and mention to you guys, okay, if you've been looking for a new brush for your face. But is that it? Wow, we went through that really fast, y'all. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, okay? I had so much fun. Let me know your thoughts down below. But before you do leave, make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.